MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Blazers and the Cobras. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. David Lund will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Leading off for the Blazers, the center fielder, Richardson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You can get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Got him to go down swinging there. Richardson goes down for the first out of the game. Now at the plate, Nori Dizzy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Christian in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So digging in now, Mark Lacey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Lacey is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Greg English is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Outside and low, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Standing in, Jonathan Adkins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Down and away, ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Richardson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Here comes the first pitch. Michael Wright is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a throw over.
Oh, he's safe.
The 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Ready with the 1-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Mckee, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Land has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Ready with the 2-0. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3 balls, no strikes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. English at second, right on at first with 2 down. Line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, B-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base. Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
At the plate now, Richard Wise. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Here's the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dizzy is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Cobras are out on top, 1-0. Pedro Polanco is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Pedro Polanco.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Antonio Nunez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Two and 1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Colt Snow. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Snow is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Into the box now, Lucius Rojas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Polanco is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the speed threat, Buford Christian.
Buford Christian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Now here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Batting it, the catcher, Kevin.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Into the box now, Kevin Mckee, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Mckee, a 25-year-old. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. And with two away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Stepping in, David Lund. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Snow in foul ground, and the inning is over. Now batting, Howard Rubin. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And the pitch.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Stepping in now, Brock Sanders. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike taken up in the zone.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
2-1 home. Three and two.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch one more time. He loses him on ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Pitcher Drew Land steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. And he pulls this one back in time, 2 and 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Stepping in, Richard Richardson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
To the plate now, Nori dizzy to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone into the arcade section. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. And with it, they've left in front now 3-1.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Into the box, Mad Dog Jackson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike one. 3 runs already home here. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Antonio Nunez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Riding in once again, Antonio Nunez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way.
0-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Ready now, Colt Snow. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
From the stretch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We played 2.5. Portland is out in front here, 3-1. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Mark Lacey.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
2 balls and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Greg English. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-0 on the way.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Left center, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
Come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning pressure, expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
At the plate now, Jonathan Adkins, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Weak grounder back to the mound. The tag, and he's out at the plate.
Sort of a daring move there going for the plate, but it didn't pay off. It was hit softly, but it gets scooped up quickly and fired home on target. Ideally, you want to go home like that on a ball that's hit beyond the pitcher's mound.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pedro Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And a ball, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Ruben is there, 2 down. Now to the plate, Sean Mckee. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's quickly 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-2. Fastball, but that That's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up and really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Count remains 2-2. Fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Lucius Rojas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Coming to the plate now, Howard Rubin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-1.
Nope. Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
3-1. Swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Digging in to try it again, Brock Sanders. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Here's the 2-1 home. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Drew Land. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
So now to the plate, Richardson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Portland leads this one 4-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Richard Wise. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Here's the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Digging in, Buford Christian. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And that misses 1-1. Christian, playing here in his age 26 season. He's a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Just keeping him close. A little low. It's 2-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
Bases are empty. One man out. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Sanders recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. At the plate, Kevin Mckee comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Trying to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And it's fouled away. He struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Nori Dizzy.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Change up low, 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
The count now at 2-1. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Fastball well outside.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Digging in, Mad Dog Jackson. First delivery to him on the way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Antonio Lucius.
Ed Robinson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Into the box now, Antonio Nunez. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Striding in, Holt Snow. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. As a look, now the pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at this sliding stop. On to first, and they turn the double play.
The batter.
A bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. One run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Ready once again, Lucius Rojas. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Men on third with 2 down.
No
2-0 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 2-1 home. It swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
The 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Blazers on top 5-1. Glenn Suarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Suarez.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-2. Popped up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Mark Lacey. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now back, second baseman, Greg English.
Digging in once again, Greg English. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. English playing here in his age 26 season. He's a 9-year major league vet. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Walks over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another chance, Howard Rubin.
For Portland, the right fielder, Howard Rubin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Now here it comes. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
Standing in now, Brock Sanders, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Drew.
So striding in, Drew Land. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming, here it is. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. 1 there, back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Blazers lead this one 5-1.
Leading off for Mckee, the center fielder, Jonathan Adkins.
First pitch on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. Ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-1 home. A strike 2 swinging.
Yep, 1-2.
This one's down to third. Reined in, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 11, Pedro Rojas.
So here's the cleanup hitter. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It swung out and missed. He chased it out of the zone.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Still even at 2-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Still 2-2. The pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ruben is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The first baseman, number 19,
That was textbook outfield technique right there. So take notes, kids. He knew right where he was, and he does a great job of feeling for the wall while keeping his eyes on the ball. That's how you do it, and he makes the catch.
Now in the box, Sean Mckee. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Weak roller right side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Richardson.
Richardson.
Here it comes.
Whoa, that's down. Hey! 1-1.
The 1-1 home, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, left fielder,
Nori Dizzy will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Here comes the first pitch.
At the ball.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Mad Dog Jackson is on deck. The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Into the box, Mad Dog Jackson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set and the 0-1.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Mckee finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Scott Self gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Richard White, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here it comes. Buford Christian waits on deck. That misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buford Christian. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-1 home.
That's outside.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
A runner at first with no outs here. Yeah. 2-2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Mckee. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 8th inning coming up. Portland is out in front 5-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Andy Steins will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jason McIntosh is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Antonio Nunez. Reset and the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Striding into the box, Colt Snow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Atkins is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Lucius Rojas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Carson Roper is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Settling in now, Jason McIntosh. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
A 1 pitch on its way. A ball and a strike. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The pitch.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Softly hit out towards short, and 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mark Lacy. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Rojas takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Now
that's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dizzy is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Howard Ruben. Hot shot to third. Scooped up. And a long throw across the diamond gets him. That's a nice play. Definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. In now, Brock Sanders. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Mitchell Bonner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Rounded weakly to the left. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
the center field at the 13th.
To the plate now, Richardson. He'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hard hit ball to second. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Miguel Santana gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Striding in to start the ninth, Jonathan Atkins, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
At the plate, Pedro Polanco, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running. Hit weakly back to the mound. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first with a sure out. Stepping into the box, Richard Wyatt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking. Zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
King Giles will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Bouncer to the left side. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Jerry Jordan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jerry Jordan.
Skied into straightaway right. He's got it. And the Blazers have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game one on the road as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Stands our final line score.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In Game 1 of the NL Division Series, the Blazers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed the win against the Cobras 6-1. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. For Game 1 of the National League Division Series, the Heat set 3 balls into the seats as they bested the 66ers 6-4. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Polar Bears and the Vulcans. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Paul Wiz will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping in, Bobby Allard. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
Now the pitch. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Now the pitch. And that's finally over for a strike.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. G is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
That is second. The first baseman, Pablo Piedra.
Stepping up now, Pablo Piedra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Struck him out.
That is third.
Standing in, Ronnie Weeks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
At the plate now, Jesus Pena. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 out, nobody on. 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking to beat it.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Jones would be next. The 3-1. And my goodness, up and in. Very dangerous that time as he dives to the ground. It's ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Digging in, Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Pena leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, and he's back easily. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. On to the bottom of the first, the Polar Bears are out in front here, 1-0. Emilio Rosales gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the division series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So striding forward now, Sparky Rosa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Fouled off. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting second. No shortstop. Yeah. Torres.
Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Into the box now, Jack Torres, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And there's ball one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-1 home.
No, that's ball. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
At the plate, Hurley G, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's inside.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
First and second here with nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. His first homer so far in the series. And with it, they've left in front now 3-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a home run.
Stepping in now, Frank Rizzuto, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, we talk about a rough start to an inning, a 3-run bomb and then a base hit. This could get real ugly, Hero.
Yeah, you can tell, Dan. He's going to have to execute a little bit better than that. They were sitting in that hitter's meeting, and they were ready. They're keeping their front shoulders in, looking for something up, out, over, and they are not missing it.
Hugh Grace is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Now another 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. From the stretch. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Bob Tucker is on deck. A double play ball to second. 4. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Now at the plate, Bob Tucker. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one.
Ball one, well below the zone. Rosales has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Terry Lindsay.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting set. The designated hitter, Frankie.
Stepping up to the plate, Frankie Shortsleeve. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Now at the plate, Bruce Castle. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Into the box, Saul Rosenberg.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
So now to the plate, Charles Altman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. So 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Just goes to show if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Into the box, Abdul Jabbar. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. I'm set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Will, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
On the ground to third. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting, shortstop, Jack Torres.
At the plate, Jack Torres. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first. Right after him here.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and two strikes. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball well outside.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. A run on two hits and they leave one. We'll go now to the top of the third. Minnesota is on top here, 4-1. Stepping into the box, Calvin Parks, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Parks.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Yanked a slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball two.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. 3-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
At the plate now, Bobby Allard. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0.
Come on, that count.
No outs, nobody on. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. In there, 2-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The first baseman, Pablo Piedra.
Digging in for his second at bat, Pablo Piedra. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 1, Ronnie Weeks.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ronnie Weeks. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Vulcans are out on top, 4-2. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Curly G.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches. There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
The catcher, number 3, Frank Rizzuto.
Digging in now, Frank Rizzuto. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate, Grace. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Pena is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. Digging in is the outfielder, Jesus Pena.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-0 the count. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Count 2-2.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Stepping in now, Jones. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Set and the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting, the left fielder, Terry Lindsay.
Now at the plate, Terry Lindsay. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what. Grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
To the plate now, Frankie Shortsleeve. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more from Game 1 after this. So digging in now, Bob Tucker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bob Tucker.
And the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box now, Saul Rosenberg, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Smoke toward third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
the batter, number 7. Designated hitter, Charles Altman.
Next will be the designated hitter, Charles Altman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Bruce Castle, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Castle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Calvin Parks. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bobby Aller.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Bobby Aller. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Abdul Gobak. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Number 8.
First pitch on its way.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mckee, Rojas.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sparky Rosen. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line it, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate now, Jack Torres, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag. There he goes. Strike taken to throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's pretty savage base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
1 out and a runner on second base. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Only overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
And don't forget, on a ball thrown out of play, the rule says that the runner gets the base he was running to, plus 1 more.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Edward Potter enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Edward Potter.
Curly G will be his first assignment down in the bullpen, as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. opposite-handed that's coming across the plate, you might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Pitcher number 3.
You'd have thought someone had a radar gun on him with the effort he put into that throw. That's a cannon of an arm right there.
In now, Frank Rizzuto. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That misses 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through. A base hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for him.
At the plate, Grace, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 home.
Inside ball 1.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Third baseman number 2, Bob Tucker.
Coming to the plate now, Bob Tucker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Unable to find the zone with the slider. The 1-0 home. Grounder down the line at third. And he'll just step on third and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Vulcans lead it 6-2. So stepping in, Pablo Piedra. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knob.
Into the box now, Ronnie Weeks. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A runner at first with no outs here. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch a number?
As a look, now the pitch. And this is foul tip, so that runs the count full now at 3-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And the splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone. Standing in, Jesus Pena. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. The 1-0.
That's ball two.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Runners on first with one down. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 3-1. Swung on and missed. A full count now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Standing in now, Jones. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
He's got himself another one. He picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now batting, Saul Rosenberg.
For Minnesota, the second baseman, Saul Rosenberg.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. set. Here comes the 1-1 to 1-2 now. And the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Charles Altman, as they take a look at ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Abdul Gobak hit hard to the right side. But foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Weeks is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. Set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Terry Lindsay.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Mckee, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The 1-2. Line hard. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Stepping in, Bruce Castle. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Hector Herrera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Riding in once again, Sparky Rosen. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
To the plate now, Jack Torres. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, and this will need to be corralled out near the 367 sign now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock to the right side.
From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Herrera native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 9-year Major League vet. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
One out and a runner on second base. Down the third baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 3-1. A little roller toward the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The catcher, number 3, Frank Rizzuto.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Rizzuto. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Hard ground ball to third. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Lawrence Reese has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Lawrence Reese.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Vulcans jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Paul Wiz pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.